Hi, this is James again. I'm back with another story time with James. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And while you're at it, hit this cash app. Bless this cash app for acrylic paint, masking tape, and paint brushes. All right. So, today's subject is what a man wants. Okay? What a man wants. It's only five little words, little letters. Okay? HRTPL. Okay? HRTPL. All right? And that is honesty, respect, trust, passion, and loyalty. Yep. Yep. And when you do that to a man will in return give you, he will protect you, provide, trust, be trusting, and give passion and be loyal back to you. Okay? That's it. I'm not going to get into what the Bible says about it, okay? Because that's more powerful, okay? And it's going to have mixed feelings. It's going to have people saying stuff, and I don't need that kind of stuff, you know. But that's all a man wants. A man shouldn't want your money. Let me reiterate this now. A real man. This is for real men out there, okay? Real men. But some, you know, they want money and stuff like that. It's not about monetary value. The thing is, it's the honesty, the respect, the trust, be passionate and loyal. That's it. That's it. If you do that for your man, if he's a real man, everything should be good. And he'll provide for you. He'll protect you. And you can trust him. And he'll give you passion and be loyal to you. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of people get it twisted though, you know. It's crazy. They get it twisted and they go off the radar with it, you know. But that's just the simple things that a man wants. A real man wants. Okay? And I guarantee you'll be together for a long, long time. I'm not going to say forever because forever is, you know, eternity, you know. But as long as he's alive, then you'll probably be together. Okay? If you don't mess up on a couple of those things I just told you. Because, you know, if you're not loyal or passionate, if any of those things are missing, then it's up in the air then, you know. It's up in the air. Trust me. If any of those things are missing, sooner or later, it's going to break apart. And then he may stop doing a couple of things, you know. Then it breaks apart then, you know. But if you keep those up, it'll be good, you know. Yeah. Yeah. And a man shouldn't want money. Okay? He shouldn't want money. Okay, but if in the event of something tragic should happen, something bad should happen, then that's when you kick in. If you got money, if you're working or something like that, then you should kick in and try to help out, because the wife is supposed to be the helpmate, you know. You're supposed to be you should help out, you know. And that's the only right thing to do, you know. So help out. If he gets sick or he miss a couple of checks or something like that, then if you got money, kick in. Kick in. But, you know, it shouldn't be all the time. Because that's a man's role to provide, okay, for the children and everything. And the woman should nurture the kids, you know, nurture them. And just raise them to be good kids. And she should feed the kids and stuff. It's that simple. Yeah. Yep, it's crazy though, because it's a lot of people that they don't do that. They don't do that. You know. A lot of men, they love to argue. Sometimes they like arguing, but that's from their upbringing. Maybe they were brought up in an environment where people argued all the time. You know, where they started stuff. Where they would sit up and gossip about people and stuff like that. It's natural that it's going to reflect in their kids. You know, it's going to reflect on it. So, and just like a wife, the same thing. A lot of things stem from childhood. You know, if they're codependent, if they like arguing, or they don't trust, or they're not passionate. It's a lot of stuff that stems from their childhood. So in that case, then maybe you should ask them, what's making you like this? What's making you do this to me? Like, what's making you not be passionate to me? You know. Then maybe they'll open up and tell you, you know. Just like a man, a woman can do that too. She can say that to a man. What's the problem? What's the problem? And then he may tell you. He say, "Look, my job. I think I may be getting fired or something like that." They'll tell you. They will tell you, but you have to ask them. And be sincere when you ask them. You know. Just sit down one day and don't talk around a lot of people. Make sure you get an environment where it's just you and him, or him and you, okay? Or her and you. Get an environment where y'all together, and then just ask them. Say, look, what is troubling you? What's the problem? And then tell them what they doing. You know, you don't do this no more. You know. And just sit down and talk about it. That makes a healthy relationship. When you can sit down and talk to each other, instead of coming to loggerheads and arguing at each other all the time. You know, instead of arguing, you know. But that's what you should do. Sit down and talk to each other. Tell them what's bothering you. That's all. Because it's a lot of stuff going on. It's a lot of domestic violence and stuff. Most of the domestic violence comes from arguing with each other. When you argue with people, you say things that you really don't mean. Okay? You'll say stuff, you know, to each other that you don't mean. That later will come back and bite you, you know. Yes. So try not to argue too much. You can't avoid arguing sometimes, you know, but try not to argue. Okay? If you got to go out and take a walk, do that. Because when you argue, you be feeling uh, you be feeling bad inside. You be wanting to just leave. But that ain't good if you got kids involved, because the kids are not even involved in the argument. So if you pick up and leave, what are those kids going to do? They're going to be sitting there, what did I do? They're going to think they did something, when they didn't have nothing to do with it. That's between two adults. Yep. So never argue in front of your kids, as much as you can help it, you know. Go into another room or something, or go outside or something. But never argue in front of your kids, because, like I said, kids are sponges, okay? They'll hear something, and then they'll repeat it later on. They'll repeat it probably to your grandmother or something like that, to your mother. They'll repeat it. Mom and Daddy were arguing. And stuff like that, you know. So you got to chill that out, you know. Yes, but if you can do those simple words, those little simple things, you know, just be honest, be respectful to each other, and try to trust each other, and never let that passion die out. Never let that passion die out. And be loyal. Yes. What you got to say?
Yeah, man. And one day, man, my gal started talking crazy. Man, I want to go upside her head, man. Man, I want to pop in the head.
Go ahead.
What? Now, I'm just trying to tell you what happened, man. What you talking about?
Shut up.
What?
Stop.
All right.
Stop.
All right, okay. All right.
See,
okay.
you
All right,
can't
man.
let them talk. When I try to let them talk,
man.
I try to be quiet. Did y'all hear me say anything
okay.
while he was talking?
All right.
But he got out of, I got crazy with it. All right.
All right.
That's
Oh. Man,
Look,
you always
that's it.
threatening, man. You always
That's
threatening,
it for
man.
my
You hurt my feelings,
story
man.
time. All right.
Dang, man.
Make sure you like,
Yeah.
subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time I drop another video. And share. Share my videos with everyone so everyone can get this experience. All right? Peace. Adios. Salamat.
Oh my God.